Welcome to my writing realm. My name is Tanya Stephenson and I'm a self-published author. To find out more information about me and my publications, please check out my website at www.taniasstephenson.ca. Episode 11. Imagination is more important than knowledge. Knowledge is limited. Imagination encircles the world. A quote by Albert Einstein. What is the difference between high fantasy and low fantasy? To be honest with you, I didn't used to know the answer to that question. But after much research, this is what I have learned. Setting makes all the difference in the world, literally. Fantasy, or low fantasy, takes place in a real-world setting, a familiar place, where high fantasy takes place in a fictional world. High fantasy has also been called epic fantasy. Now, these books tend to include higher page counts, lots of characters, and some sort of quest or mission. What do you think of first when you hear the words high fantasy? For myself, first, I honestly think of magic. Second, I think of dragons and elves and gemstones for whatever reason. But it can be so much more than that. You can create new species and creatures, unique elements and powers. You can really think outside the box and create a really unique world and environment and storyline. I reached a roadblock with my high fantasy. It is something that I have been writing for 12 years, and it really sucks that I keep stalling out. But I have to sit down and really focus on it. What is the most important thing to me? I want it to be unique, and not like all the other books out there. But because I'm so focused on magic and dragons and high elves and Tolkien's world, that my stories tend to also focus on this concept. So I keep stopping my stories. I start, I stop, I scrap it, I start over, I write some more, and I scrap that as well. And I've been feeling discouraged because I know it's too much like everyone else's. I need to be unique. So what the hell am I going to do about it? Well, I'm changing my entire high fantasy world of Elganthus and how I think about it. I'm creating new creatures and species of humanoid characters. I'm developing thicker plot lines. I'm resorting to more elemental magic instead of an unknown pre-existing source that everybody's just born with. I'm going to write in multiple perspectives instead of just one main character going on a quest, and honestly, that's how it started for me. It needs to be thicker and deeper and have intertwining subplots. I need to do a better job of building my world. Now that I've been writing for 12 years or more, I just need to dive deep and inside myself and do a better job of building my world. Now, how do I feel about this? Well, I've already archived all my work, and now I'm starting from scratch. So to be completely honest with you, I'm feeling very overwhelmed, excited, nervous. What are people going to think about this new world of Elganthus? Will people want to buy my books? There's only one way for me to find out: to write the damn stories. Have you ever felt uncertain about the genre you're writing in? I've seen some other AuthorTube videos coming out lately that talk about how uncertain they're feeling, so at least I know I'm not alone in this. But tell me how you're doing. Today's writing prompt: write one paragraph about a mystical world you would want to see. Is there magic? What creatures live there? Email me your paragraph at taniaswritingrealm@gmail.com. And if you would like, I am willing to read it out for you over my next podcast. Well, that is it for today. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you next time. Have a great day, afternoon, evening, night, or whatever, and happy writing.